Greetings again. Achuta. Hola, como está, of course. Bonjour, buongiorno, welcome, and all other forms of saying hello to each other. And welcome to Autograph Corner. Today I am going to show you how to get autographs without having to go through the mail or to go to the conventions. So I will show you today's autograph of the day to get that. It's pretty much guaranteed to be a lock-in for autograph. So today I got sent this off a while ago. It's hard to see through the glare of the lamp. There we go. It is James Earl Jones. As you know, James Earl Jones was Darth Vader, the voice of Darth Vader in the original trilogy, and he also was the voice of Darth Vader in the prequels of Episode 3. Along with now, he is the voice of Vader in Star Wars Rebels. So, today, one nice thing about James Earl Jones is he signs everything authentically. He does not take and gyp his fans by giving him a secretarial or have anybody else sign for him. He signs it himself. It is a guaranteed signature. If he's not busy, or if he's busy and he's on Broadway, which is quite often, he will literally send a pre-signed photo of headshot of his own, of himself. So if you send your item, so say like you want to send a DVD cover or something like that, if he does not take and have time, his secretary will just send it back with the. It takes maybe about 2 to 3 months depending on how long he has, but guaranteed you'll get an autograph. So, for starters, everybody asks me, how expensive is it to send through the mail? Or how do you do this? So first off, you want your item. This is a DVD insert that I sent off to get signed. He signed it right in the Star Wars area, and I plan on sending this off to more people to get signed. So you can send a photo, or if you really, you can go to walmart.com and send off pretty easy, get some photos printed off, or you can also get them off of Shutterfly is another one that is pretty cheap on if you want to wait for it. I mean, most places you can pretty much get the autograph or the photo printed off in an hour. So, or if you don't want to exactly spend the if you want to go a cheaper route, you can go to your dollar store or Walmart and get these index cards. Index cards are basically in my opinion, I do it as the last minute resort. So, I mean, if nothing else, go go that cheap way. They will sign them sometimes, or they'll include a photo of their own. So, I know I sent a photo off to Amy Allen, and she sent back one of her celebration cards. I will go back and actually get that at some point or another. So, the next thing, envelopes. You want 2 envelopes per request, along with your letter of request. So, I usually go with a 4x6 photo, or if I'm going to go bigger, then I'm going to use bigger envelopes. But first, you want 1 envelope for sending off for the outside envelope. You want another envelope to put inside the other envelope. For these longer envelopes, this holds a 4x6 photo, holds your letter of request, and it also holds the item, or basically another envelope. Basically what I do is after I put the stamp on, it should look something similar to almost like this. Has the stamp on it. You want to stamp inside the envelope. For this envelope here to stick inside, you must take and put your address on it, because this is the one they're going to send the photos back to. So you want to take, and for something this long, you want to fold part of the end, not the one that's stamped. I always leave the one that's stamped unfolded, in about a quarter of an inch to stick inside here. So basically, you take this envelope, you stick it inside this envelope. As you can see, it fits nicely. And it just basically folds over like that, and you take and do it. Then you want to stick your item in, your photo of the stuff that you want to have signed, and it fits in there just like that. And then you put your letter of request in. Basically, with your letter of request, I usually type it out and print it because my handwriting is not that good. But you can handwrite it, or you can type it out and print it. For me, I usually don't take and make it too long. If you make it too long, it's basically, if you're a celebrity, you wouldn't want to hear it too long. Could be reading for an hour about your career. Basically, just be nice and everything else. Next week, I will show you how to write your letter of request, or what it should contain. So, for this week, though, that is your basic necessities. And should you need to get a bigger envelope, that Walmart or your local convenience stores sell packages of these for like $10 max. So you get about 25 envelopes in there, in that package. This is what I use to send 8x10s. So for this week, I will take and post James Earl Jones' address. I will post that address next week. But this is the beginning video, and next week I will collaborate more on how you do it. So until next week, may the force be with you.